Hi, everyone. Happy Labor Day. Of course, the university is officially closed today, but I did want to get this announcement out now as you get started with week 2 of our class. So first, if you have not yet replied to classmates for our discussion activity from Friday, remember to post replies by tomorrow night, Tuesday night. And of course, I do hope that our first set of materials and the discussion has been helpful for you in understanding what grant proposal writing is and what it involves. So on Wednesday, we will have an assignment that helps you further consider what is necessary for grant writing, including some of the skills that are necessary for grant writers. So the assignment is a grant writer job ad analysis, for which you will locate and analyze 2 current job ads for grant writers and consider those in relation to what our class materials from last week said about grant writing. So, of course, even if becoming a professional grant writing is not in your future, you will all be writing a grant proposal later in this class. And so, of course, you might even also need to do that at some point in your professional career. So the job ad analysis assignment will help you further consider some of the skills and abilities needed for successful grant writers. And I do have some more detailed instructions on Canvas, but do let me know if you have any questions. Then, after Wednesday's assignment, we'll move on to our next set of lesson materials, Introduction to the Grant Lifecycle. So while our first set of materials gave a general overview of grant proposal writing and some important ideas to consider in relation to that, our next set of materials gives an overview of the whole grant process, so what is called the grant lifecycle. And I do have a few notes about that on the lessons material page, followed by some readings and videos that you'll get to view. So first, of course, we do have a web page about the grant lifecycle from grants.gov. And then after that, we have the introduction called An Overview of the Grant Seeking Process from the online book, Winning Grants Step by Step. And you'll access that through the Miami University Library. So take a look on Canvas for some notes about that. And then we'll also have 2 short videos after that. So once you finish going through those materials, we have a discussion activity for Friday, the grant writing process and the grant lifecycle, in which you will need to respond to a couple of prompts citing and discussing this week's lesson materials. So you'll have a few days then to reply to classmates after that, but your initial post is due. So that is really just a brief overview of what we are doing this week. I will also be sharing some additional information and notes about our community partner soon. And of course, if you have any questions as you continue work on all of that this week, make sure you do let me know.